There was something I was intending to talk about later, but I think I better talk about it now because there is a great purge going on YouTube. There are a lot of channels getting deleted of, and I just heard, what got me, because I was thinking, the last time, the video I uploaded the other day talking about, occult atmosphere to do with these vaccines, I fully expected that to get taken down. Surprising, over 24 hours, it's still up. But maybe they just haven't got around to it yet. And I fully expect to get a strike if they do take it down. I was actually surprised this morning to see it was still up. But they are taking down a lot of channels. Like now there are protests going on in New York over these mandates. If you show any of those protests, your channel will get taken down, or the video will be taken down, and if you're not lucky, your whole channel will be gone. But that's the way they're working it now. But I just heard that, Ron Paul does the Liberty Report. Now that channel is still up, but a channel for the Ron Paul Institute got taken down. No strikes, no appeal. They just said, oh, you're gone. So how long the Liberty Report remains up is hard to say. But there's a lot of channels that are in a great deal of jeopardy here. So, like I say, this could happen anytime to me. But it's been going on, like particularly the last few days now. They've really been hammering away at it. Eventually they'll probably get to my channel, but they're going after the bigger fish right now. But they are really going at it. It's like their last effort. So censorship is just running amok. They are something else. And a lot of times then if they get called out on it, they say, oh, it wasn't us personally, it was the AI, that scanned the video and found something to hit it with. But even if you go and appeal it, does you no good whatsoever. Once this decision is made, it's done. So, you can expect, I know of quite a few channels that are at great risk of being taken down. But like I say, when I upload that video, I know at any time they could, because they could give me a strike for that one, but they could also you go back a ways, you could easily find an excuse to knock my channel off. I'm still hoping if that does happen, I can upload on the Ghost channel. But in a way, that's kind of what I was checking out here. I was going to see. I figured, like I said, when I uploaded that video, I was pretty sure I would get a strike. Then you can't upload for a week if you have one strike. Well, that would give me an opportunity to test out that theory that I could upload on the other one, even if my main channel is gone. So that might happen, yet. They just haven't got around to me yet, because they really are cracking down. A lot of it makes absolutely no sense. But like say on that Ron Paul one where they took down the channel, no warnings, no strikes. They just simply deleted the channel. Now this sort of thing has been going on at other places too. Like there's two German-speaking channels that RT has running, and they were shutting them down. Now they're appealing that and gonna slap YouTube with a hell of a fine, but so I think pretty soon YouTube simply won't be available in Russia. That's the idea. But I think you know, if you have any dissenting opinion from Google or from the liberal media at all, there's a good chance you're going to disappear. You know, it's like, if they can't see you, you know, then you're not a problem anymore. If people aren't watching, then they don't care. So you can expect that to happen to quite a few people. I mean, there are some channels that I watch regularly that I'm pretty sure are going to get hit. You know, you can use like code words to get around the AI, but I don't blame this all on the AI. If it's all being done by the AI, then you have an artificial intelligence that is running amok. You know, and you got to get some control over that, because there has to be some logic to this, and what's going on there isn't. But be aware of that any channel that you watch regularly could suddenly disappear with no explanation given. You know, like I said, I'm hoping I can still upload on the Ghost, but we'll see what happens. But if they're willing, you know, like I said, they left Ron Paul's Liberty Report channel up. But I think the idea of them taking down the other channel was kind of a warning to him, you know, that we're coming after you. Because they have a whole list of new things. They updated their stuff, and they got a whole list of new things that they will shut you down for. And it's wide open for interpretation, you know, so they can work this any way they want. But it's coming to a channel near you very soon. So YouTube is going to be nothing but cat videos and makeup tutorials. You know, that's what you're going to end up with. But if you don't have an opinion that jives with what they're trying to put out, you know, there's a lot of people that are going to be down. It's too bad, you know, for freedom of speech. No such thing. We got no such thing. It's interesting, but be prepared.